a bold step, a challenging sake of the gospel here. I think it's a wonderful event, and for some, for those who are watching us even live, it will be accompanied by many rites, which are indeed very enriching. All should journey with this priest throughout these 2 hours or 3 hours of the sacrifice of the Holy Mass, praying intensely for them, so that their faith means that they should join us to the fore. We know we are multitasking.
11 deacons, the Presbyterium of Diocese of Buea, or 10, because one of them is a Capuchin brother who will ordain priest, and per his congregation, it will depend on his congregation. The Presbyterium is going to swell by 10.
The opportunity, we are here witnessing the ordination of these 11 brothers of ours. And as Matilda already said, 10 of these men are to be inducted into the Presbyterian College of the Diocese. And it's scheduled by the planning committee for the 75th anniversary of the Diocese of Buea. And so 75 years long, the Diocese of Buea has grown the genus place. But just to tell us that the vocation is growing as the diocese grows in age.
Okay. Thank you very much, Franklin, for that update. 75 years, and of course, this ordination is taking place within the We have ordinations taking place in the ecclesiastical province of Bamenda. The 5 dioceses that make up the province have different days and dates. Have that of the Diocese of Buea taking place here at the Divine Mercy Co-Cathedral. That of the Diocese of Kumba will equally take place today at the Sacred Heart Cathedral out there. There's to be priests today, and of course tomorrow, which will be Friday, we'll have the last diocese, which will be the Archdiocese of Bamenda, ordaining its own deacons. So this is a period of ordinations in the Bamenda Ecclesiastical Province. I will turn to Father Alphonse Wangibe. We have been talking about 10 deacons for the Diocese of Buea and a Capuchin brother, making it 11. Maybe, Father, you give us the names of these deacons whom we have been talking about this morning. Who are those who will be raised in a moment from now to the order of the priesthood?
Yes, Matilda B. song. There are 11 in is another. Reverend Theodone Ambi, Reverend Bertrand Nosimbang, Reverend Cyril Sangnoy, Reverend Edwin Azong, Reverend Idris Tianji Fraya, Reverend Esope Tadeus. Those are the 11 men who will be raised to the order of the presbyterate to be capable of offering sacrifices in their relationship with God. Favor back to the people, as spelled out in the letter to the Hebrews chapter 5 verse 1. Every high priest is chosen from among men to act in their relationship to God, offering sacrifices first for his own sins, then for the people, taking their petitions to God and God's favor back to the people. Those are the 11 men who will be raised to the order of the presbyterate to keep acting in the name of Christ, in the person of Christ, and in the name of the church, while offering these sacrifices day in, day out for the glory of God and for this.
Okay, Father Alphonse, thank you very much. And it is important to note that the 10 deacons for the Diocese of Buea will become diocesan priests. They are diocesan priests, and the Capuchin brother is kind of a missionary, put it that way. Maybe, Franklin, you tell us who a priest is, and maybe when we talk of diocesan priests, who are they? When we talk of a Capuchin, and maybe there are different kinds of priests. So who is a priest?
Thank you very much, Ms. Bisong, for that question. The answer to the question, who is a priest, is provided to us by the Second Vatican Council in the decree on the training of priests and the decree on the life and ministry of priests. Presbyterorum, or man of God. The priest is a bridge between the people of God and God himself. And just to make mention again that 10 of these deacons are for the Diocese of Buea. And this day of ordination is not just a sudden thing. They have started their formation for 10 years today. Beginning from the spiritual center in Bafut, they moved on to St. John Paul II Major Seminary in Mamfe. Then they moved on to pastoral for 1 year pastoral experience. Then they completed their formation at the St. Thomas Aquinas Major Seminary in Bambui. Now they have been ordained upon the dismissal, upon the giving of what is referred to as the demissorial letter from his superior to the diocesan bishop. He has now been authorized. The bishop has been authorized with a testimony presented to him to ordain this brother into the Capuchin order. So these 10 deacons are for the Diocese of Buea, and they have toiled for the past 10 years to be where they are today. And for the Capuchin, it is also the same. He too has toiled for several